Well, here we are. December 13th. It's not even winter yet. 2017. And it is minus 15 out. Going for a little stroll throughout the woods here. Looks like some assholes already been through here. Well, today, instead of just sitting around the house answering MegaFredZep's questions about music, I think we'll come out and do it out here. Well, let me go and find a seat, open a beer. I don't normally do these things. I really couldn't give a rat's ass about this tag shit, but MegaFred's a good guy. He wants to hear what I like about music, or what kind of music. Well, I got a soundtrack going right now. Alright, we're almost here. Gonna have a seat, have a beer, and we'll answer these questions. Right on. There's my seat. Look at that, eh? Nice. Steps away from the house. Perfect. Alright, I'll be back. Alrighty. Beer. Cheers, big ears. Alright. So, Mr. MegaFredZep. Music tag. I haven't had this much homework since college, man. And I've added 2 questions to this, MegaFred. So, you're going to have to answer them. Alright, first question, question number 1. Overall, what is your favorite kind of music? Well, I like all kinds of music, except for new country. That sounds like the fucking Eagles with a twang. Can't stand the Eagles and can't stand new country. Old country, good. But basically, all forms of heavy metal and hard rock would be my favorite. Question number 2. Who are some of my favorite guitarists? Well, some lists are long, some are small. The guitar one is pretty big, and these are just favorite ones. Les Paul, Jeff Beck, Jimi Hendrix, Tony Iommi, John Petrucci, Randy Rhoads, Roy Buchanan, Jimmy Page, Tom Morello, Glenn Tipton, B.B. King, Kim Thale, and Joe Bonamassa. Question number 3. Who are some of my favorite bass players? Lemmy, goes without saying, come on. Robert Trujillo, John Myung from Dream Theater, Geezer Butler, Phil Lynott, Peter Steele, Type O Negative, yes. And Dan Maines from Clutch. And now, after that much reading, it's time for a zippy. Snow is falling on me. Question number 4. Who are some of my favorite drummers? Well, Nico McBrain, Neil Peart, Ginger Baker, Bill Ward, Cozy Powell. That's a nice short list. 5. Who are some of my favorite vocalists? Most favorite of all time, Ronnie James Dio. Number 1 for me. Bruce Dickinson, Roy Orbison, Rob Halford, Katie Lang, Chris Cornell, Amy Lee, Dave Windorf, Maynard James Keenan, Annie Lennox, Udo Dirkschneider, and James Brown. Oh yeah. What an awesome concert to see live. James Brown was amazing. Saw him 4 times. Okay, now for the big list. What are some of my favorite bands / artists? Okay. All versions of Black Sabbath, from beginning till end. Motorhead, Iron Maiden, Rage Against the Machine, Soundgarden, Tragically Hip, Arch Enemy, Rush, Dream Theater, Tool, Public Enemy, Rammstein, Pink Floyd, Accept, Lady Gaga, Judas Priest, Talking Heads, Monster Magnet, Ministry, Type O Negative. And like I said, these are favorites. Question number 7. One thing about you and music people don't know. Well, if I told you, then you'd fucking know, wouldn't you? So, guess what? I ain't fucking telling. So those are all his questions. I have 2 more questions. Who are your favorite keyboard players? Mine are John Lord, Brian Eno, Christian Lorenz, Jordan Rudess, Ray Manzarek, Stevie Wonder, Richard Wright, and Rick Wakeman. And now, my favorite question. What are your top 10 studio albums of all time? It means no greatest hits, no compilations, and no live albums. And in no particular order, because I like them all equally, here are my 10. Rage Against the Machine, debut album. Mutter, from Rammstein. Heaven and Hell, Black Sabbath. Bomber, Motorhead. Metal, Pink Floyd. When a Guitar Plays the Blues, Roy Buchanan. Master of Reality, Black Sabbath. Bad Motorfinger, Soundgarden. Wish You Were Here, Pink Floyd. And Lateralis by Tool. So there's my list. Hope you're happy, Mr. MegaFred. Now, I don't know who I should ask, I should tag, because I don't really believe in this kind of crap, but we'll do MMT in the Punk Rock Kitchen, see if he wants to come out and play. And how about Lars from Les's Food and Barbecue? Alright, that's enough reading. I got serious drinking to do. Cheers, big ears. Woo.